Okay. Today topic is duality. Two circuits are said to be dual. Two circuits are dual if mesh equation that characterize one of the circuit, if mesh equation that characterize one of them have same mathematical equation, same mathematical form, as nodal equation that characterize the other circuit, Okay, so whenever they are asking duality of the circuit, they will give one circuit and again they will ask the duality of the other circuit. Okay, that time see, they may give like a circuit, or sometimes they may give in terms of equation also. Okay, so that time what we have to do, if to apply duality, if R is present, then we have to replace with the G, and if L is present, we have to replace with the C. That means if C is present, we have to replace with L. Okay, if V is present, replace with I, or I is present, replace with the V. Okay, if series combination is given, then write the parallel combination. Okay, and also if Thevenin model is given, write the Norton model. And if KVL is given, we have to write KCL. If mesh is given, then that will become nodal. If tie set is given, then that will become like cut set. Okay, so these are all the dualities. Okay, so next we will see problems related with the graph theory. First question: what is the number of fundamental cut set? What is the number of fundamental cut set? Fundamental cut set. Again, this word fundamental is very important. Whether if they give fundamental, we'll get one answer. If they are not giving fundamental, if they are simply asking cut set, then we may get some other answer. Okay, so in this case, they are asking what is the number of fundamental cut set. The circuit is like this. The graph of the circuit is like this. Yes, can anybody tell me what is the answer for this one? How many number of fundamental cut sets are there? Okay, fundamental cut set, not simply cut set, fundamental cut set. Is there any formula to calculate the fundamental cut set, number of fundamental cut set in a given matrix? Yes. How many number of fundamental cut sets are there? I think in the last class only we have discussed. Tell me some answer, any answer, n minus 1 or b minus n plus 1 or something like b or anything. What is the answer? Any idea? See, remember one thing, see, when they ask fundamental cut set or incident matrix or tie set, always your answer is going to be either n minus 1 or b minus n plus 1. Again, you have to determine it correctly, which is correct for a particular set. Yes, sir, solunga.
Yes, sir. B minus n plus 1.
N
B minus
N
n
minus
plus
1,
1.
sir.
N minus 1. N minus 1. Please refer the last notes. Okay. Fundamental cut set means n minus 1. Number of fundamental cut set is equal to number of tweaks. Okay. So actually what we will be doing, we will be forming tree based on this graph. From the tree, we will remove one branch, one tree branch at a time. Okay, that will form one cut set at a time. So totally the number of cut set, fundamental cut set is equal to number of branches present in the tree. Okay, number of fundamental cut set is equal to number of branches in the tree. So number of f cut set, number of fundamental cut set is equal to number of tree branches, number of tree branch, or number of tree branch is also called as number of twig. Okay, how many number of tree branches will be there? If there are n node, n minus 1 number of tree branches will be there. So what is the answer? How many nodes are there? 8 nodes are there. So 7 is the answer. Okay, so next question. Consider the graph. Consider graph and tree. Okay, but tree is given in dotted line. Okay, tree. Consider the graph and tree of a given diagram. The fundamental loop of a given diagram. The fundamental loop includes set of lines. The fundamental loop include set of lines. Okay, so the diagram is given like this. Okay, so in the given diagram, which color is denoting the tree? Black color or green color? In this diagram,
Green, sir.
green color, because in the problem they're given like this. Okay, the tree they have denoted in terms of dotted lines. Okay, tree they have denoted in terms of dotted line. Generally tree we used to take in thick line, core tree we used to take in dotted line, but in this problem they are taken in the opposite manner. No problem. Okay, again the other that black color 1 2 and 6 cannot be a tree because that is a closed loop. Okay, the tree should not consist of any closed loop. So definitely the 5 3 and 4 that branches forms the tree. Okay, now what is the question? The fundamental loop includes set of lines. Okay, so for this diagram we have to calculate the fundamental loop. Okay, so fundamental loop means what matrix? Is it tie set matrix or cut set matrix? First of all, okay, there may be many number of loop possible, but we have to calculate the fundamental loop. Okay, so again this is related with the tie set matrix. Okay, the fundamental loop, it means tie set. Okay, f loop, fundamental loop is related with the tie set matrix. Okay, in the tie set matrix what we will do, first we will form the tree. Okay, first we will form the tree, one tree at a time, and also they are given the tree format. Okay, so they given the tree format. This is the tree format they given. Then from that we have to form, again we know clearly how many number of loops, fundamental loop. Okay, fundamental loops will be there only 3 loops. Okay, there may be many number of loops are possible, but out of that fundamental, that means independent, how many number of independent loops are possible? Only, anybody? How many number of independent loops are possible? 2 3 4 5 6, how many?
3, sir.
3. So just in the diagram itself you can easily see. Okay, 3 fundamental loops are possible. Again, how to determine, okay, fundamental loop? See, you add one link at a time. Okay, you add link means what? Code tree branches. You add one link at a time, then that will form one loop at a time, one fundamental loop at a time. Then you add another link, then you'll get another fundamental loop. Okay, then you add the another link, then you'll get another loop. Okay, so this is the way to form the fundamental loop. Okay, fundamental loop. So in this case only there are three fundamental loops are possible, but again, what are they? That is the question. What are that fundamental loops? Okay, so now I am denoting the branches here. 1, okay, so this is 5, this is 2, 4, okay, and this is 3. Okay, now somebody tell me what do you mean by that fundamental loop 1? Which branches it consists of? Okay, so I am denoting this as a loop 1. Okay, this as a loop 2, this as loop 3. Okay, so in the loop 1, what are all the branches it consists of? Yes, anybody?
1, 3, 5. Sir.
Okay, 1. Okay, we will write it in the order 1, 5, 3. What about fundamental loop 2? What about fundamental loop 2? Here it is there.
2,
So,
4, 5.
okay, 2. So 2, 4, 5. Yes. Okay. So this is 4. Okay. So 2, 4, 5. Okay. Then now only you will have confusion. What about the fundamental loop 3? Is it 3, 4, 6 or something else? 1, 2, 6.
3, 4, 6.
3, 4, 6.
3, 4, 6. Why not 1, 2, 6? 1, 2, 6 also we can form a loop. Why not 1, 2, 6?
Links.
Huh? Why not 1, 2, 6? Huh?
It is not a fundamental loop, sir.
Why? Why not 1, 2, 6? Okay, you are telling 3, 4, 6. Why not 1, 2, 6? See, the fundamental loop at any point of time you should consist of only one link. Okay, if you take 1, 2, 6, how many links are there? 3 links are there in the loop. Okay, so then that means that is not a fundamental loop. Or otherwise, even you can take like this also 3, 5, 2, 6. Again, in this case also there are 2 links. Okay, so fundamental loop means it should consist of only one link. Okay, each fundamental loop should consist of only one link. That is very important. Each F loop must have only one link. Okay, must have only one link. Okay, each fundamental loop must have only one link. So out of all these fundamental loop, which are all the links? See, one in 1, 5, 3, which one is link? 1 is the link. In 2, 4, 5, which one is the link? 2 is the link. In 3, 4, 6, which one is the link? 6 is the link. Okay, so in a fundamental loop, it must have only one link. Again, there may be many number of tree branches may be there, many number of tweaks may be there, but at any point of time, it should consist of only one link. Okay, only one branches of the code tree. Okay, so finally answer is 1, 5, 3, 2, 4, 5 and 3, 4, 6. Okay, so next question. A graph of a network has 8 nodes and 5 independent loops. 5 independent loops. The number of branch of graph, Yes, anybody, what is the answer? What is the formula here we have to follow? They given
12,
number of answer another
12, sir.
12, sir.
12. Okay, so what is the formula?
L equal to B
L,
L equal to
is
B
equal
minus
to,
N plus.
okay, L means number of independent loop. L is equal to B minus N plus 1. So what we need B. B is equal to L plus N minus 1. What is L? Number of independent loop is equal to 5 plus 8. N is 8 minus 1. So L is equal to 12. Okay. Next question. The number of charts of given circuit. Okay, the circuit is given like this. Okay, option A 3, B 8, C 5, D 6. What is the solution? How many number of charts are there in the given circuit? What do you mean by that?
Links.
Is it link?
links, sir.
Okay, how many number of links are there?
3.
3. Okay, how to represent this in terms of circuit first? Okay, how to represent this? We can do like this, and we will connect this. Okay.
It's linked, sir.
Shall we get any branch here for current source?
No, sir. No.
No. Okay, then you are telling the chords are like co-tree branches. Okay. Then if you form a tree from this, okay, again tree must consist of all the nodes, then tree will come like this. Then again co-tree branches is only 2, but that is not given here. Then that means they are considering this also. Okay, so is it okay? The chort means yes, link. Okay, the branch of co-tree is called as link or chort. Okay, so again 2 is not given, and I think they are considering this also. But in general, what they are saying, whenever current source is there, we have to use open circuit format. So okay, so again we have to clarify that. Okay, once if you are introducing one more branch here, then the answer could be 3. Okay, so what is next question? Minimum number of equation to analyze the circuit. Minimum number of equation needed to analyze the circuit. Needed to analyze the circuit. Others mute the mic. Sir, what is the answer? What is the minimum number of equation needed to analyze the circuit? Anybody? Again, what is the assumption here? They given the circuit like this, and also again they shown some source here. That means we know the source voltage. Okay, because this circuit consists of only one source. That means if you know that source voltage, then only you can analyze the circuit. Okay, without knowing if the source is also unknown, again you cannot analyze the circuit. Then assumption here is you know the source voltage. Okay, so what is the assumption? Because if you want to analyze the circuit, you need to know source voltage. So what is the assumption? We know the source voltage. Yes, anybody, what is the idea? How many number of equation we needed? 3, 4, 6, 7.
3, sir.
3, sir.
3. How you are telling? What is the general
Three
procedure?
Nodal analysis la போடலாம்.
Okay, okay. Yes. Okay, so when
E is equal to n minus 1.
yes. B is equal to n minus 1. In that formula, are you getting directly answer? B is equal to n minus 1.
E is equal to
E
n minus 1, sir. Total number of nodal equation.
Okay, is equal to n minus 1.
Yes, sir.
That means how many number of nodes are there? I think 5 nodes are there here.
Sir,
Mm.
அந்த ஐடியல் ஒயர்ல வோல்டேஜ் சேமா தான் சார் இருக்கும்.
இதுலயா?
Yes.
Okay, yes, that's correct. Okay, so first we'll see what is the approach. Okay, generally whenever you get this type of question, once if you solve with the graph theory method, sometime you may be getting wrong answer by the deviation of plus or minus 1. Again, you have to apply the common sense finally. Okay, so first, what is the procedure? First we'll form the graph. Okay, we will form the graph from this network. Okay, the graph will be like this. Okay, so for this circuit, the graph will be like this. Again, one more connection is there by connecting this and this that I will write here. Not to make confusion, I will write here. Okay, now this is the graph for the given network. First, how many number of nodes are there? There are 5 nodes. How many number of branches are there? Okay, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 number of branches are there. Okay, whenever this type of questions are given, okay, now we know 2 formulas. Number of independent loop, we know the formula. Number of independent nodal equation also we know the formula. Okay, what is the number of independent nodal equation formula? Anybody? Okay, that is number of independent nodal equation is something related with the incident matrix. Okay, number of independent nodal equation is something related with the reduced incident matrix. Okay, reduced incident matrix. Okay, so again, if you write reduced incident matrix, how many number of rows will be there here? Okay, so the number of rows in the reduced incident matrix is n minus 1. Okay, so here how many nodes are there? 5 nodes are there. So how many number of rows will be there in the reduced incident matrix? That will directly give you number of independent nodal equation, because each row of the reduced incident matrix will form a independent nodal equation. Then number of rows in the reduced incident matrix is same as number of independent nodal equation. Then once if you solve like that, then you will be getting 4. Again, you have to see how many number of independent loops are possible. Okay, how many number of independent loop. Okay, so because out of this something may be lesser, then that means what I'm telling, sometime you can solve by mesh analysis or nodal analysis. Okay, sometime mesh analysis may be again, when you use mesh analysis, you may need sometime less number of equations. So that's why we have to compare both. Okay, so the number of independent nodal equation is 4. Then what about the number of independent mesh equations? Okay, so okay, the number of independent mesh equation, the number of independent mesh equation is same as the number of independent loop. Okay, the number of independent mesh equation is same as number of independent loop. Number of independent loop is same as number of independent mesh equation. Independent mesh equation. Okay, how many number of independent loops will be there? Anybody, what is the formula for number of independent loop? Okay, if the graph is given, how many number of independent loops will be there? Number of independent loop is same as what, sir?
L is
Number of independent loop is same as number of code tree
links.
branches, number of links. Yes. Okay, so number of independent
Okay.
loop is same as number of link that is same as number of core tree branches. Number of core tree branches. Okay, so again, how many number of, again, what is the direct formula? B minus n plus 1. Okay, so what I'm telling, see, always you will be playing with these two formula only. Okay, wherever you go inside the network theory, mostly you will be playing with these two formula, either n minus 1 or b minus n plus 1. Okay, then what is b minus n plus 1? That is that is also 4. Yes, is it 4, sir? B minus, that is also 4. Okay, but again 4 is also given. Okay, 4 is also given here. Okay, yes, again if you see here, if you want to apply the loop, okay, see, they are telling you have to apply for loop. Yes, it is correct only because suppose for a moment you forget about this resistance. Okay, if this resistance is not there, I am applying independent loop, then I will apply one loop here, another loop here, and another loop here. Only we need 3 loop. But if the resistance is there, we have to form one more loop. So we need 4 fundamental loop equation. Yes, that is correct. Okay, we need 4 fundamental loop equation. But if you are really going by mesh equations, you need really 4 equations to solve this. But if you solve with help of nodal equation, again the problem, this is telling we need 4, but actually we need 3. Okay, 4 only, but out of these 4 we know one thing already. Okay, see what we will do. Wait, so when we apply nodal, where we will apply nodal equation, we will apply one nodal equation here, V1. We will apply another nodal equation, V2. Okay, we will apply another nodal equation, V3. Okay, again for reference we will not apply because that is 0. You will try to apply one more thing here, V4, but that V4 is, you know already, V4 is same as source voltage. Okay, so even in nodal equation we need 4, but we know one thing already. That's why how many number of nodal equation actually needed? Practically only 3. Okay, so practically we need only 3 equations. Again, if you are not understanding this, I can clarify with a very simple circuit. Say for example, if one circuit is like this, sir. Okay, if we have a circuit like this. Again, to solve this, how many mesh equations needed? We need 2 mesh equations. But how many nodals are needed? We need only one nodal. Okay, we need only one nodal. If you apply the nodal equation here, that is enough to solve the problem. Okay, sum of the current leaving the junction is equal to 0. Again, you know what you mean by the source voltage. Then only one equation is enough. But here you need 2 equations. Okay, so in general, okay, in the simple sense, if you go by mesh equations, you need 2. If you go by nodal equation, you need 1. Okay, so generally, in general, this is if it is n, it is n minus 1. In general, I am telling. So that's why the number of nodal equation here is less. Okay, again, formula is giving you correct answer only. It is giving 4, but out of 4, you know one thing already. Out of these 4 unknown nodal voltages, one node voltage you know already, then that means how many node equation you have to form? Only 3. Okay, so 3 is the answer. So that's why always you have to apply the common sense. Okay, okay, even if the formulas are not there, again you have to apply some common sense. Okay, so next question.
Sir,
சொல்லுங்க.
the number of equations சொல்லிருக்காங்க sir.
ஆமா, you see number of equation in the sense it could be nodal equation or mesh equations, but we need minimum. அதான் சார், number of equation you can take either mesh equations or you can take nodal equation, no problem, but minimum number of equations has to be there. அப்ப இது ரெண்டுத்துல எது மினிமம் தருதோ அதை தான் நம்ம எடுத்துக்கணும். மெஷ்ல போனீங்கன்னா கண்டிப்பா 4 தேவை. இந்த டயக்ராமுக்கு நீங்க மெஷ்ல போட்டீங்கன்னா நீங்க even you are try to apply branch current method also. Okay, if you go by branch current method, definitely you need minimum 4 variable. ஆனா நீங்க நோடல் அப்ளை பண்ணீங்கன்னா 3 வேரியபிள்ல முடிச்சிடலாம். ஓகே, ஸோ அதனால மினிமம் நம்பர் ஆஃப் ஈக்குவேஷன் 3 தான். நோடல்ல தான் நம்மளுக்கு கம்மியா வரும். ஓகே, ஸோ next question. Relative to a given fixed tree of a network, relative to a given fixed tree of a network. So that means what? Already some graph is there. For that graph, there may be many number of trees are possible, but they are fixing one tree. Okay, then they are giving different statement. Okay, link current forms an independent loop. Link current forms independent loop, and branch voltage forms an independent set. Again, link current forms independent set. Branch voltage form an independent set. Okay, are you getting any background noise? Hello? Yes, anybody please respond.
No,
Are you
sir.
getting? Oh, okay,
No,
no
sir.
problem. Okay, because I am getting, but you may not be getting because this software will reduce the noise. Okay, that's okay enough. Okay, so what is the answer? Okay, so for a particular graph, you are given a tree. Again, which of the statement is a true statement? Okay, again, you think it of the three method. What are all the three methods possible? The one is incidence matrix, and another one is tie set, and another one is cut set. Okay, you just imagine what we are doing in all these three technique. Then once if you understand that, then you can easily choose the answer. Okay, so the link current forms an independent loop, and branch voltage forms an independent set. Link current forms an independent set. Branch voltage forms an independent set. Again, we have never used this. One more idea here is we never used the term set so far. Okay, so that you can eliminate B, C, D. The correct one is A. Okay, the link current forms an independent loop. See, that means what you are doing in case of tie set matrix, what we are doing. Okay, so we are forming independent loop. Okay, so again there we are including one link at a time. Okay, include one link at a time, that forms loop. Okay, one link at a time that forms loop. Okay, so in tie set matrix we are including one link at a time that forms the loop. So that means again that link current in that case means that means you are forming independent loop current. Okay, so link current forms an independent loop. Okay, link current forms an independent loop. So A is the correct answer. So next question. Number of tree and number of cut set. Number of tree and the number of cut set. Okay, for a given graph, you have to calculate the number of tree and the number of cut set. Again, one more thing you have to note down here. They given number of cut set. They have not given number of fundamental cut set. You have to be very careful with that. Okay, so P is equal to 2, Q is equal to 2, P is equal to 2, Q is equal to 6, C, P is equal to 4, Q is equal to 4, P is equal to 4, Q is equal to 20. Anybody, what is the answer? How many number of trees are possible? Again, this is not the standard complete graph, so that you cannot apply the formulas. Okay, you have to form the tree, then only you will come to know how many number of trees are there. Yes, anybody, any guess? Okay, so here there will be 4. Yes, sir.
Number of tree 4, sir.
4. Okay, so there will be 4 trees. So that means answer could be either C or D. Then what about number of cut set? Okay, in general, the number of cut set is what? Number of cut set is equal to number of twig. That is equal to n minus 1, that is equal to 3, but that is not true because they are not asking number of fundamental cut set. Okay, number of fundamental cut set could be 3, but they are asking simply number of cut set. Okay, so number of cut set means general concept you have to apply. Okay, so you have to make a graph into two different parts. Okay, by cutting any number of branches you want, a minimum number of branches you want, then the graph will be divided into 2 parts. So once if you apply that concept, then again the answer will be C. P is equal to 4 and Q is equal to C. Okay, first we'll see how many what are the different trees possible. Okay, you will get one tree like this, another tree like this, another tree like this, another tree like this. Okay, so this is the only possible number of trees. Okay, 4 trees, or otherwise you can write the reduced instant matrix. Okay, from that using determinant also you can get the answer. Okay, try to do that method also. Okay, so number of possible tree is equal to 4. There are 4 number of trees are possible. Then what about the cut set? Okay, what about the cut set here? For that we will take the reference problem. Okay, so this is the question given. Again, we are not going to form a fundamental cut set, but we are going to form only cut set. Okay, only cut set. That means I can remove this, I can form like this. Okay, so just by cutting this way, the graph will be separated into 2 different parts. Similarly, I can make other 3 combinations. Okay, at a time I can isolate one node. Okay, then if you isolate here itself, you will get 4 combination. Here itself, you will get 4 combination. Okay, one by one here, like this I can do. Now I can separate this. This is another combination.